Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and today we're going to be looking at a do-it-yourself project or DIY project that I just put together. I've been getting into shooting time-lapse videos lately, and as you guys know, those can be very fun and look very beautiful, but if for some reason there's not a lot of movement going on in whatever it is that you're shooting at, it can become very boring as well. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come up with a motorized panning solution to shoot time-lapse videos. In having that panning motion, even if there's not a lot going on, at least you're having the camera moving through the subject and you're going to get a little bit more of a vivid image than if it's just a still image. So I wanted to use things that I already had from around the house, and I wanted to keep it as inexpensive as possible. So this is what I came up with. Basically, I already had the mount right here. I actually purchased it at the dollar store. It came with this selfie stick. So that was $1. And the part right here in the middle is actually the top part of a mini Targus tripod. All I had to do was unscrew the screw in the bottom of the base and then take off the legs. And then that same screw I actually used to attach it to the timer here, which is the only thing I actually had to go out and purchase today. This timer, I picked it up at Walmart for around $5. And for the most part, I think it works great. It's nice and wide, and it's got a rubber bottom, so it definitely keeps it stable. But besides that, it also has a magnet right here in the middle, which if you put it on a metallic surface, obviously it's going to stick to it, and it's going to be that much more stable. So the way this works is you just attach whatever device you're going to be using. I personally like using my iPod or my iPhone to do time-lapse videos. I think they're very easy. All you have to do is turn the camera on, swipe over to time-lapse, and start the video, and you're good to go. So that just clicks into right there. And then you can go ahead and set this. This timer is for 60 minutes. So depending on how long you want it to go for, you just rotate the base right there. And then as you guys can hear, there it is starting to click away. And what's really cool about this is if you do want to set this up, depending on the amount of time, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes or whatever, and then, go do something else, as long as you're within hearing range, once it gets to the end, because it is a timer, you will get the chime and you know that it's done. You can come back and check on it. Now, I can tell you that does not, the timer, that bell doesn't disrupt the video or anything like that. It's not going to shake and you're not going to have to worry about it. Now, this tripod, I also opted to use it because it has the clamp right here where you can loosen it and you can move this all around so you can get some better angles depending on what it is that you're going to be shooting at. So obviously, if you have this panning motion, it's going to give your time-lapse videos another look. It's going to be more quality. You're going to get a lot more images going through in the field of vision and stuff like that. So it's going to look more interesting. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and show you guys two examples, one without the panning motion and then one with the panning motion so you guys can see the difference. All right, guys, so there you can see, in the first shot, you saw the clouds rolling in, which is really nice, but then you only get that one angle, that one field of view. So if by any chance the wind would stop or something like that, that kind of, there kind of goes your shot. Whereas in the other one, you're panning through the streets, you can see the cars, you can see the people, you can see the clouds and stuff like that. And it becomes a little bit more interesting because you're seeing a lot more than just that one shot. So there it is. This is a really quick, really easy, and really cheap do-it-yourself project to do, motorized panning for time-lapse videos. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.